North Korea warning, Kim Jong-un's nuclear dream will not be stopped, expert claims. Has been ramping up its threats and has refused to shut down its nuclear program. Donald Trump has tried to apply pressure on the rogue state, but fiery rhetoric between the U.S. president and Kim Jong-un has led to fears. Lindsey Ford, a former senior advisor to the Department of Defense on Asian security affairs under President Obama, has warned that Kim Jong-un's nuclear program cannot be stopped. She said, "There is an open question. The Trump administration has been quite consistent in saying that they want to see full denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. I think there is a growing sense among experts in the analytical community that may no longer be a realistic goal and that we need to be thinking about things, most certainly at least in the near term, that is possibly a more achievable step to see peace on the peninsula. Things like a freeze in North Korea's ballistic missile and nuclear programs and testing. I'm not sure that there is an open path to denuclearization in the near term here." Ms. Ford also told that they did not know whether North Korea was willing to give the types of things to make a long-term deal possible. South Korea met with S regime in the first official talks in 2 years, and athletes from the North will take part in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics next month. Seoul said that in return it was prepared to lift some sanctions temporarily to facilitate the visit. The United Nations Security Council has imposed tough sanctions on North Korea following its continued missile testing. The resolution seeks to ban nearly 90% of refined petroleum product exports to North Korea. But Michael Waltz, a retired Army Green Beret commander, has warned that the dictator could be using the talks to buy more time for its nuclear weapons development. He told Fox News, "This is a play right out of the North Korean regime's playbook. They wait until the pressure is really dialed up. They get away with as much as they can in terms of advancing their nuclear program, and then once it gets too harsh, then they open the door again to talks and to dialogue and to dial it back down again so that they buy more time. We have to kind of keep our foot on the neck of the North Korean economy and with the Chinese for that matter to get them to stop this program." Before the talks, South Korean President Moon Jae-in said that overly optimistic expectations were undesirable but added, "We will do our best to make the Pyeongchang Olympics an Olympics for peace and settle the nuclear issue peacefully." During his New Year's address, Kim Jong-un announced that he was open to talks with its southern rival, but also issued a threat to He said, "When it comes to North-South relations, we should lower the military tensions on the Korean peninsula to create a peaceful environment. Both the North and the South should make efforts." This year marks the 70th anniversary of the North Korean regime's establishment, and the South will host the Winter Games. This year holds significance for the two Koreas. The dictator added that the entire United States is within range of our nuclear weapons, and a nuclear button is always on my desk. This is reality, not a threat. The South's foreign ministry in a statement said, "Both sides will share views on situations on the Korean peninsula since the North's New Year's message and will have in-depth discussions on strengthening diplomatic efforts to advance inter-Korean relations and peacefully resolve the North Korea nuclear problem."